What's going on, everybody? Eric Lindquist at Awesemo.com here, coming to you with my three picks for Monday Night Football. We got a big one: New England Patriots, Buffalo Bills. I think it should be one of the better primetime games we've had in a long time. I'm going to be giving you my three picks, of course, for Yahoo Fantasy. And if you haven't had an opportunity as a new Yahoo user, jump over there, deposit $10 or more, and get that free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum. Every single sport we offer behind the paywall, completely free to you. Just join any contest, a quarter, a dollar. If you want to jump in this Monday Night Football contest they have going, it's the best in the industry. Lowest management fees you're going to find anywhere. Take advantage of it. And of course, let's get to the picks. And for my first pick, I wanted to do something special here. I wanted to come in guns blazing, picking something crazy for the superstar spot, but I just can't do it. I'm clicking on Josh Allen. I understand there's weather concerns. It's going to be cold, wet, whatever else. I don't really care. Josh Allen brings the unbelievable upside of his legs to the table as well. A guy who's just running around in some of these cold weather, brutal weather games here. He's done it in the past year. Of course, he's running a little bit less than he has in the past, but still over 40 yards rushing in so many outings, almost over half the games that he's played here this season. You equip him with a guy like Stefon Diggs, who you're going to want to pair him with quite a bit as well. One of the best wide receivers in the NFL. There's no special thing that I'm going to advocate for. I can't advocate for something that I wouldn't do myself. And I think on Yahoo, I'm going to have 100% Josh Allen in the superstar spot. So I think it's kind of a freebie there. And using our tools here at Awesemo, he's got a top score percentage nearing 50%. 48.4% here for this slate. That makes it too good of an opportunity for me to roster him up top. Kind of a can't miss play. Fire him up. For my second play, now we can start getting a little bit different. Of course, I'm going to have some Stefon Diggs to pair with Josh Allen, but Cole Beasley is becoming a guy that I want to be invested in more and more as we go here. He had some really depreciated games here. He's had a pretty crazy snap count here on and off. 39%, 87%, 71%, 67%. We're talking about some of his previous games. The last three have been particularly wonky. He played 16% of snaps, which would be an absolute apocalyptic outcome, but they were dominating the Jets in that spot. It was all on the ground, and you're not going to have Cole Beasley out there a lot in two wide receiver sets to block. You have Buffalo going up against Indianapolis, 57% and then 70%. So it's been trending up here in recent weeks. It was really good to see 70% of snaps, even in that blowout win on Thanksgiving against the Saints. A lot of snap counts just kind of listing off there, but it's very important because Cole Beasley, when he's on the field, is going to be a short A-dot guy, a guy who can get to the middle of the field, make catches, and in bad conditions, I think he really sets out as a standout option. Maybe lesser big shots here for the likes of Emmanuel Sanders, the likes of Stefon Diggs, who, again, I really, really like. But Cole Beasley, seeing that snap count trend up for him here, 5 catches, 46 yards, hopefully can maybe get in the box. That's something that could end up optimal in this terrible weather football game. I'm thinking Cole Beasley is going to be a big part of my lineups, and I think he should be for you too. And for my last pick, in a bad weather football game here, we might be looking at utilizing some of these New England running backs here, specifically Damien Harris or Rhamondre Stevenson. It's going to be a big talking point of this slate, and I am going to be signing with the new shiny toy, Rhamondre Stevenson, running back here, a guy that they are so comfortable with that they were willing to part with Sony Michel. We've seen how serviceable he has been so far with the Rams. That just tells you how good these two backs are, but Stevenson specifically, we saw him just go completely nuts when he had all of the work here. Of course, he's going to be splitting carries here with Damien Harris in this spot, and I think you can have some builds where you try to utilize both of them, but if I'm just looking at one, I think Damien Harris is going to be getting a little bit more of the rostership over on Yahoo, and they have about identical chances of finishing in that utility spot as optimal. We've got 24.9% for Damien Harris, 22.1% for Rhamondre Stevenson. That makes Stevenson a little bit more of an appealing target for me in tournaments if trying to finish solo there up top. Of course, bad weather. This New England team is going to be really focused on just defensive football, slowing the game down. I feel like Rhamondre Stevenson could be the guy who has an explosive play or two in this game that end up making him work out optimal. So I'm really siding with him in my lineups. Think he makes for a fantastic play on this slate. And those are my 3 plays for today. We're going up to Josh Allen in the superstar spot. No surprises. Cole Beasley pairing with him in the flex. And Rhamondre Stevenson here for New England. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about these plays. If there's somebody else you might be looking at, some other flex options. Hunter Henry, does he interest you? Dawson Knox. Let me know what you think about these plays. I'm looking forward to this game, and you should too. But most importantly, if you're a new Yahoo user, go get that 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum by depositing $10 or more and playing in any paid contest. Best of luck tonight. We'll see you at the top of the leaderboards.